Hi there, it's Chris here, and in this video we're going to go through the best reverse osmosis water filters out there today. Now I've narrowed this list down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like, subscribe and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual I'm going to skip all the fluff and just jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. It's the HomeMaster TMAFC Artisan Full Contact Reverse Osmosis System. So this is really the holy grail of water filters, or as close as you're going to get. This beast tops the list of water filters with 7 whole stages of filtration. 7 layers standing between you and whatever murky swamp juice your city calls tap water. And it doesn't just filter, it remixes your water, adding back essential minerals because apparently your water needs a glow up too. It's like a detox program for your H2O that's probably cleaner than your entire lifestyle. Key features: 1-to-1 wastewater ratio. Think of it as the lean, mean, green machine of water filters. Wasting as little water as possible while giving you the good stuff. It's like the Gordon Ramsay of filters. Nothing gets wasted and it's not afraid to get a bit savage about it. 7 filtering stages, so 7 layers of filtration, including a 0.0001 micron dough membrane. It's so microscopic it's probably filtering out your bad decisions too. Remineralization as well, not just taking the crap out of your water but throwing some calcium and magnesium back in, like here. Have some health with your hydration. 75 gallons per day as well. This baby churns out 75 gallons of crystal clear water daily. Enough for you, your family, and maybe that weird neighbor who's always asking to borrow your tools. 5-year warranty as well. So it's basically saying I'll be around longer than your New Year's resolutions. So who's it for? Well, if you're tired of drinking water that tastes like it was pre-loved by a sewage plant, this is your new best friend. Perfect for anyone who wants water so clean that your reflection might actually improve after drinking it. This isn't just for hydration freaks, it's for anyone who thinks their kidneys deserve an upgrade. The next one is my recommendation for the best budget option. It's the APAC Water Systems ROES 50. So this is your wallet's new best friend. This budget-friendly filter might not look like much, but it's packing 5 filtration stages and about as much attitude as a teenager in detention. Sure, it's slower than a sloth on sedatives, but it gets the job done without draining your bank account. So if you're looking for hydration that won't leave you broke, this is for you. Key features: 5 filtration stages. You got sediment, carbon, and reverse osmosis in here doing all the heavy lifting, like a tiny gym for your water. By the end, it's going to be so pure, it'll make you feel like you're drinking water straight from an Icelandic glacier. Variable replacement cycles as well. Some stages last 6 months, others up to 36 months. It's kind of like having kids. You only have to replace them at inconvenient, staggered intervals. Max TDS of 2000 ppm as well. It can handle total dissolved solids like a champ, so it won't balk if your water has more floaters than the average episode of River Monsters. And 0.035 GPM flow rate. Yes, a bit slow, but it is thorough. Imagine a librarian who takes their time reading every book in the library before handing it over. That's this filter. Also 50 gallons per day. You're not going to be filling Olympic swimming pools with this, but it'll give you enough water to drink without feeling like you're rationing for a desert trek. So who's it for? Well, perfect for anyone tight on cash but not willing to compromise on clean water. It's the kind of filter that says, I might be cheap, but I'm not easy. If you've got the patience of a monk and the budget of a student, then this is here to quench your thirst for pennies. The next one is my recommendation for the best premium option. This is the HomeMaster TMHP Hydro Perfection Reverse Osmosis System. So this one is not messing around with 9 filtration stages. It's the Rolls Royce of water filters, except instead of wheels, it's got a UV sterilizer and more layers than your grandma's lasagna. This is for those who take hydration seriously, like, I'd rather drink a glass of unicorn tears than tap water. Seriously. If you've got the cash and a thirst for over-the-top purification, then buckle up for this one. Key features: the 9 filtration stages, sediment, carbon, metals removal, and UV sterilization. This thing's filtering harder than your mom on Facebook. Nothing shady is getting through. Remineralization, because who needs bland, soulless water? This bad boy adds back all the calcium and magnesium your body didn't know it craved, like some kind of water sommelier. 1-to-1 wastewater ratio too. It's stingier with waste than a cheapskate on a first date, and that's what makes it a winner. You're getting more water for every drop that goes down the drain. UV sterilization, of course. Germs don't stand a chance against this. It's like blasting bacteria with a tiny relentless lightsaber, just to make sure your water is cleaner than your dating history. And 50 GPD production. Sure, it's not going to flood your house with endless water, but it's enough for daily use and then some. It'll keep you going whether you're a hydration addict or just a little bit extra with your water needs. So who's it for? Well, for the big spenders, really. The ones who won't settle for anything less than liquid perfection. If you want your water to be so pure it might just make you cry and you've got the funds to make it happen, then this is your ultimate splurge. Drink like royalty, or at least someone with a lot of very specific trust issues. The next one is my recommendation for the best water supply. It's the iSpring RCC7AK. So this is your go-to water filter if you're tired of drinking what feels like murky pond water. With 6 stages of filtration, this one's practically a spa treatment for your tap. It even comes with remineralization, so you'll be getting water with a little more character. No more flat H2O. Sure, it's got a bit of a waste issue, but who doesn't these days? If you need water that's worth sipping, this has got your back. Key features: 6 filtration stages. This filter is like the bouncer at a club, turning away anything unworthy with sediments, GAC, CTO, RO, post-carbon, and a pH filter. Nothing sketchy getting in. Remineralization as well adds back essential minerals to give your water extra flair. It's like a chef sprinkling a little magic on top, so your water tastes less meh and more yeah. 75 GPD production. Got a thirst that could drain a lake? Well, you're in luck. The filter can handle 75 gallons a day, so you can hydrate like you're prepping for a desert marathon. And a 1:3 wastewater ratio. Not exactly stingy with water, but let's call it generous. You'll use up 3 gallons for every 1 you get, which might sound bad until you remember all the terrible things you've wasted water on in the past. And high max TDS handling. Can tackle a TDS of up to 750 ppm, which is like giving the finger to all those dissolved solids trying to ruin your drink. So who's it for? Well, ideal for the hydration enthusiast who wants something reliable without a price tag that demands a loan. If you're after water that tastes like it came from a hidden spring in a fairy tale, and you don't mind a bit of wastewater on the side, then this is ready to hook you up. Great for anyone who likes their water filtered fancy and a bit fabulous. The next one is my recommendation for the best countertop option. It's the APEC Water System ROC Top PHC. So this little countertop system might not look like much, but it's got all the essentials packed into a portable, sleek package. Weighing in at just under 10 pounds, it's like the lightweight champ of water filters, and with 4 stages of filtration. And it's here to remind you that sometimes good things do come in small, oddly shaped boxes. Key features: 4 filtration stages: sediment, carbon, reverse osmosis, and post-carbon. This setup is like a 4-person SWAT team kicking impurities out of your water with military precision. It may only have 4 stages, but it does get the job done without extra fluff. Alkaline remineralization as well adds a bit of mineral magic back to your water, so you're not just drinking some flavorless liquid ghost. It's like turning your water into a wellness influencer's dream. And 90 gallons per day. This filter can keep up with the hydration needs of even the most obsessive water drinkers. You're practically swimming in it. And lightweight and portable at 9.55 pounds to be exact. This is basically the travel-sized diva of water filters. Perfect if you need clean water and you're on the move more often than a restless vagabond. 16 minutes per gallon as well, filtering a gallon in just over 20 minutes. It's not exactly setting speed records, but it's efficient enough that you won't be left twiddling your thumbs all day. So who's it for? Well, it's for folks who want to take their hydration on the go, or for anyone with limited counter space. It's great if you're looking to casually plop down a filter and drink water like you've got the cleanest mountain spring right in your kitchen. Whether you're renting, moving, or just want to feel fancy without committing to a massive unit, this one has got your back. Alright, so those are my recommendations there. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you have any questions, drop them down below. And if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.